What's up, YouTube? So I'm making a new video, and today I just wanted to talk about my how many weeks is this? Total, this will be about 6 weeks living in my car. 6 or 7 weeks, I don't remember. But I just wanted to kind of just make a review about it. So why I live in my car? I decided to live in my car because I just needed to be free. I needed freedom. I need to be able to go where I want. I don't want to pay rent, and I'd rather just live in my car because I can save more money living in my car. I can go where I want. I can just have this free life where I don't really have to be tied down to anything. So that's why I decided to live in my car. The review, 6 weeks living in my car. One thing that I will say, it's not as hard as most people would think. It's not the most comfortable, but it's not as hard as people think. The hardest thing about, well, for me, the hardest thing about living in your car long term is finding somewhere to safely sleep every night. If you don't have like a parking garage pass or something, or like a private place that you could park, or like a family member's parking, like a family member driveway or something, then finding somewhere to sleep every night can be, kind of a challenge. But I mean, it's not hard. It's just something that's kind of sometimes could be on the back of your mind all day, like, dang, where am I going to park when I get tired? So you're kind of always on the lookout. Now once you kind of get a system going, then you'll find like 3 or 4 or 5 places that that you can park on a consistent basis if you just cycle through them. So yeah, it's a problem, but it's not like a big issue, because eventually you find places and eventually you kind of get a pattern going. But that's pretty much the biggest problem for me. As far as eating and laundry, like I just did laundry today. I found a 24-hour laundromat, so I really could wash any time of the day that I want. So luckily I have a 24-hour laundromat to go to. There's actually a couple that I know of, but laundry isn't an issue. Let's see, food isn't really an issue either, because I just eat out every day pretty much. I try to spend less than $15 a day on food, and it requires me eating a lot of McDonald's, which I don't like, and it's not healthy, and I really need to find an alternative, because McDonald's every day is just not the best. But I do try to eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of greens and stuff, because I try to find buffets where I could eat a lot of like vegetables and a lot of stuff like salad and stuff. So that's one tip: buffets. A lot of times you can eat buffet and be full for the whole day. I know, like, sometimes I try to wait till like 4 o'clock to eat, because for me, I don't really require a lot of food. But like, if I wait till 4 o'clock to eat and I go to a buffet, I could pretty much eat and be full for the rest of the evening. That way I only spent like at the most like $12 for one person at the buffet, and then I was able to eat one time that day, got all my calories in for the day. A lot of people actually do that. It's called Nomad, 1 meal a day. A lot of like bodybuilders and stuff eat 1 meal a day. So you don't have to actually eat that much food every day. So that works. I found that if I wait till about 4, I can eat, and then I won't have to eat again. So yeah, eating isn't really a big issue. Using the bathroom, it's not really a big issue, because I do Uber. So I do Uber Eats a lot. So like, if I'm picking up food, I'll just use the restroom really quick while I wait on the food or something. Or I'll go to the gym. And showering, I shower at the gym every day. Sometimes I sleep at the gym. It just really depends on how I feel that particular day. But it's really not that hard to make it work. You just have to know your resources. You have to learn as you go, and eventually you kind of sort of figure out a plan, and you kind of get your system going. But I mean, I haven't really had any issues. I got to get new tires though. I mean, I put a lot of miles on my car, but it's just a car. My car is just a car to me. I don't really care about resale. I don't care about all that right now. My freedom is more important to me. So I mean, if you're somebody who cares about how much miles you put on your car, or a wear and tear. That kind of stuff is just inevitable. You're gonna wear and tear your car anyway. So it's just a car. But yeah, so 6 weeks in, I don't have any complaints other than it's just not the most comfortable when I'm trying to sleep. But I made a video about how to sleep in your car. So I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I didn't really want this video to be drug out. And yeah, you guys subscribe for more videos and stay tuned for the journey. And I will see you guys in the next video. Chip Soda Nomad checking out.